Just say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
That's done.
Hello everyone. Thanks for all your support as always. And today I'm going to give a speech about K-State should invest more in international students. First of all, I'm going to introduce a little bit about my background because myself is international students come from China and I have been here studying for 5 years. So in general, I love Manhattan, Kansas. This place as a lovely place. Probably I consider it as my second hometown. But I still have to say, even though I like this place, even though I'm part of K-State, but I really think as an international student, I believe Kansas State University need to invest more in international students. I want to say that from several points as below. First of all, I want to say international student is really a very important part of any universities want to be successful and top ranking. I did some research and found out some data from US News, which shows the most diverse universities around the United States. And from top list, like top 50s, we can see a lot of famous universities we are very familiar with, like Stanford, like UCLA, which is University of California, and Los Angeles, and Rice universities, some very famous universities like that. And we also can see from the states like these universities, apparently they are all universities with a lot of diversity. So which means they have a lot of international students in that university as well. So and also another data, I said, international students is very important to the universities because from their tuitions. As the data we found from the K-State website, it's about the tuition here. If you can see here, in general, for the tuition, so I have two kind of different way to charge. One is for the in-state, one is for the out-state tuitions. As the internationals, we all pay the out-state tuitions here, which is $647.20 per credit, while the resident, who are the in-state tuition, is $243.90 per credit. As you can see from the numbers, the internationals who are paying the out-state tuitions are paying like double, almost like triple tuitions as the in-state students. So in other way, all the internationals make huge contributions to the universities financially. So no matter from the academic or from the financial base, international students are very important to any university. But sadly enough, I think Kansas State University, I'm not sure if it's be a word of that, but I'll say even though Kansas State University is trying to be a better school, which currently we have a 2025 plan, which from the website we found is Kansas State University trying to be recognized as one of the nation's top 50 public research schools in the US by 2025, which have a long way to go. But I'll say from the diversity part, which I believe is a very important part, K-State didn't do a good job because I don't think it's attractive for the international students to come here. So if you don't have enough attractions, you have no way you can draw the most talented international students to come here to study. Yeah, as one of the goals in this website, explain more about this vision. Is talk about improve 6-year graduation rates and retention ratios, and also talk about the successful recruitment. But that said, currently the K-State is not top in the academic yet, and if K-State wants to attract more talented students around the world, K-State must do a better job. People probably can ask why I'm so disappointed with K-State in internationals, because first of all, I have been here for 5 years, have a lot of personal experience, and as probably most schools, one of the most functional department to support international students is the International Student Center, right? But here, I would say, like in this university, I feel, for me, it looks like almost the only one department which could support international students. But even like this, I think the international centers in K-State still limited by its very small budget. One example is before, in 2008 when I still came here, when I first came here, we still have the shuttle bus to pick up the international students from the Kansas City airport, which until now is still like a lot of international students choose to arrive in the United States by that airport, that MHK, which is Manhattan's the local airport, because it's too small, not much flights. So it's really convenient for the university to pick up the students in the airport to give them transportation and come back here. But as I noticed, that recent years there's no shuttle at all due to a budget cut. But actually, as far as I know, they only cost like several $100 just to offer the class. So from that, we can have a view like how little budget the international center gets. That's why they decided to do that. Because in general, I still appreciate what the international center doing on this campus. They're trying to promote by just deliver the coffee hours and something, etc. And also with some legal documents problems, you can always go there. But that said, since there's not many departments to support the international students on this campus, I think it's very essential to make sure the department has enough resources. On the other hand, I'll say right now K-State have about 4% international students rate, according to this website called From the Best, which have a lot of data about the universities in KSU. And also another thing I want to say is, as internationals, when they come to the United States to study, first of all, they choose the university because of academic. If they think they can learn a lot of stuff, they can come here. Also, on the other hand, besides that, a lot of international students, as well as their parents, to send their children here is because they believe in the United States there are more opportunities for their children to develop, to fulfill the so-called American dreams, which everyone, in America or outside America probably dreamed of. But what the case is, because I'm a senior and graduate this semester actually, I found out it's really, really hard to find any job opportunities in the States. I understand there's a lot of factors influence this situation, but what I say is I don't feel the K-State puts in enough effort to help internationals to get opportunities to develop out of the school. So I can show you something like personal data from the service of the career service to the data for me, to show you some referrals that this department is trying to refer me to. So as of you probably can see, I don't know why they just refer me like almost, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like 12 times to US Army. After they try some several company like that. Basically, for me, it's a sign they give up on me, for giving me a referral to some company to get me hired. So, and also through all these 5 years in the States, I'm always trying to find the intern opportunities and also the full-time jobs, but I really cannot find any resources really helpful in the career fair, which is offers to all the students on K-State. For me, it's all about United States students get opportunities in studying and internationals. So it's really given me a lot of frustrations from there, and I don't feel I can fulfill my dream at all. So in conclusions, that's what I said before. Any universities need to be successful but any university want to be successful need international students as a very important part. But so far, K-State didn't do a good job yet. So as part of the school, I really want to keep Kansas State University can do a better job and become really better. And also I wish our school can reach their 2025 plans. And that's all I want to say, and thank you for your coming.